Okay, like I promised, I'm going to wrap it up here. People will always say, Tim, you talk too much, you like to talk. But I'm going to try to keep that uh, short. I'm going to attempt to keep my talking short. Um, there's a couple things I wanted to point out, and that is there's this growing movement of growing food in community garden, growing food in your backyard, and there's a gap. I believe there is a gap in really an urban setting of growing food. I think that, um, and we see that in at-risk communities amongst ethnic populations. And so, my thought process, and really what I'm attempting to do here in Columbus, and seeing whether or not I can make this a national movement, is to use straw bale gardening as a way to introduce gardening to people who have not gardened ever before or have had limited gardening experience, and the ease of which that gardening can transform lives, transform people's eating habits. Um, and so I'm going to be starting a cooperative here in Central Ohio, encouraging neighbors to get 2 bales of straw apiece. And by doing those 2 bale straw gardens, growing different things, and then exchanging vegetables, the harvest of their straw bale garden with each other. I think that there is I know there's a need for this. I know that we need to focus on a way in which um, we get our food, we get our healthy food. And I think the next step, what I'm going to be doing is, showing folks um, how to prepare and cook what they grow. A garden to table perspective. One of the things that I like to grow is I like to grow zucchini. Sometimes I get zucchini that's this big, and we make here zucchini bread with walnuts. It's very healthy, and so there are so many things that we can do once we grow our own